Hey, Sophia, which one of us do you think would win if we were in the Hunger Games?
Well, that depends. Do we have sponsors? Is it a quarter quell? What districts are we from?
It sure seems like you know a lot about the Hunger Games. Maybe you'd win.
Me? No, I don't know too much. Just enough to give up early. Luckily, we do have a few other Hunger Games experts in the studio tonight that would probably last longer.
That's right. Cydney, A.K., Trinity, and Carol are here to talk about the upcoming entry into the franchise, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Take it away.
Hey sneak peekers, it's Cydney,
I'm Erin.
I'm Trinity. I'm Carol.
and today we're giving you all things Hunger Games. So we're going to start off with a little summary of the newest Hunger Games film.
Okay, so this Friday, the new Hunger Games film is released, but it's new, but it's a prequel, so it will take place like several decades before the original, so we won't see the return of our beloved characters, but there is a return of the Hanging Tree song, so there's lots to look forward to, and it's basically going to tell the origin story of President Snow. He's a very interesting character, I believe. I'm very excited for this. I don't know about you guys. So that's pretty much the premise of it. I don't know much, but I'm very excited for Friday.
Yes, I already got my tickets. I'm so excited.
Me too.
So we're going to take it a little bit back in time. There are so many movies for us to talk about. So we're going to start off with a few questions about our memory of the Hunger Games. So to start off, does anybody have a favorite movie?
Catching Fire.
Catching Fire, for sure.
I think I agree with them.
I'm a Catching Fire girl too.
Wow, look at us.
Pretty easy though.
True. Okay, so from those movies, do you have a favorite moment that stands out to you?
I like all of the moments.
Oh, all of the moments.
Yeah.
I almost did the same thing, so it's so
Because
crazy.
we love that movie.
I like Katniss and Peeta on the beach. Always.
Yes,
Yeah.
Always.
me too.
It's my go-to rewatch moment ever.
And then, of course, the our genius, Peter Millark, with his "If It Weren't for the Baby" moment.
He's way smarter than people
Yeah.
give him credit for.
True.
For sure.
My favorite is I just rewatched the first movie, so my memory is very much on that. Mine is when Haymitch stumbles out. When Peter's like, "Oh, it's like we need to learn," and then Haymitch like stumbles out, and we're like the audience is like, "Oh my gosh, who is he?"
Yeah.
I love Haymitch. So, okay. So does anybody have a favorite character from all the movies?
Peeta, of course. You have to go with the boy with the bread.
Yeah, I'm thinking about with Peeta too, but I also really like Finnick.
I was about to
that was
say,
gonna be my answer.
I love Finnick. He is such a great actor.
He's so talented.
His talent is what really spoke to me.
It's true. It's true. You see
versatile,
that.
yeah.
I saw the talent.
Saw the vision. Yeah.
Okay.
And I also think that Finnick is one of the best adapted characters from the screen. I feel like Peeta is much more interesting in the books, but Finnick was like okay in the books. But I think that Sam Claflin gives him like such a idea, and I just
I love everything Sim Class.
Yeah, I love it.
I simply like love him in the movies, and Finnick just grew as a character.
I
Yeah.
agree. Okay, and then the last question is: do you guys have a favorite like memory from your childhood from the Hunger Games? We all kind of grew up on the trilogy, so any moments?
So my first time reading the Hunger Games books was actually this year. I took out my wisdom teeth, and I couldn't do anything, couldn't move, so I read like all of the books in 5 days, and that was really exciting. And also, I remember that there was this 1 week several years ago where I watched like every day Catching Fire, so I watched it like 7 times. It was amazing.
I think for me, I was like a huge Hunger Games fan. Like back when I was in like 5th grade. That's when I read all the trilogy and stuff. And I really wanted like a bow and arrow for my birthday, so I finally got one. And I would practice like my archery skills like in the backyard. So,
That's so
yeah, like I was big on like wanting to be Katniss back then. So yeah, that was my moment, like my childhood like moment.
I used to write a lot of fan fiction, and I almost won a Wattpad award in about 2014 for my my romance fanfic. It was Peeta and Gale.
Oh.
So I really I put my own spin on it, but
What was it called?
I forgot the name.
It's okay. Yeah, it happens.
I'm sure it was good. I'm sure past me would have named that really well.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, my favorite memory. I grew up on it. I read if anybody else had AR points in elementary school, I got all my AR points from the Hunger Games. So my favorite memory is when I was in I don't even know what grade I was in, but we had the character days for Spirit Week. And do you remember the costume where it's the red and the silver with the number on it and the training room? Yeah. So my dad ironed on a District 12 thing. I have a photograph of me.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad made this shirt. Thanks, Dad. I know you're watching this.
So good.
My hair was also braided. So that's my favorite memory.
I got 11 on the training.
Yes, it was beautiful. So that's my favorite memory. Okay, so we still have a little bit of extra time. So now we're going to have a little generator and see who our favorite character. We're going to be presented 2 characters, and we're going to pick who's our favorite and give a little reason why. So to start off, we have Beatty, and then President Alma Coin.
I don't. Yeah, Beauty. Isn't Coin
she sucks.
Yeah,
low-key.
she's
She's evil.
But she was. I really liked her in the beginning, but then she was very I don't like that. And Beatty's just chill.
Yeah.
He's chill.
He's smart too.
Okay, now we have Gail and President Alma Coin.
Oh no,
Gail. But Gail's kind of. Gail turned bad, right?
I don't like Gail either.
No, he killed Prim. So
Oh, Joanna and Rue. I think it's.
Oh,
This is hard.
I'm picking Joanna.
I'm picking Rue.
I think I'm picking Joanna.
Why are you picking Joanna?
Because she's cool.
Yeah.
What does Rue do except for D-wording?
So true. So true.
I think Joanna's is.
Ooh, Wyrus and Effie.
I love Effie.
I love
Me
Effie.
too.
Wasn't
Yeah,
Wyrus one TikTok?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
But Effie is just so iconic. I love her butterfly dress from Catching
Yeah.
Fire, and all of her outfits.
Like her
except
hair,
in
too.
Mockingjay when she's poor, but
Yeah.
Okay. We have Finnick and don't remember his name, but he is the second
he is
game maker.
He's like a
Plutarch Heaven Speed.
He was the conspirator, and he helped Katniss a lot throughout Catching Fire. And then we saw him in Mockingjay, and he was with the rebels and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
He was cool, but it's
Finnick.
I'm still picking
Finnick.
Finnick.
It's
Yeah.
Finnick,
Finnick.
100%.
Let's be real.
Okay. Next one. We have Gale and Caesar.
Caesar
all the
kind of
way.
slays.
I
love
Yeah.
him.
Slays.
Did anybody watch the remakes? There's a parody channel on YouTube, and they did a parody song where it was Hunger Games.
I was watching a movie called Starving Games.
Yes.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
And it was just
I
so
forget.
bad.
Wasn't it inappropriate? I was 12. when
Probably,
these
but
were
I was
coming
yes,
out.
it
so many
was.
times.
Okay, well, I think that might be all from us, sneak peekers. Make sure you come in next week. We're here every Tuesday.